legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Football was able to separate the receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And they'll stop. Offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Spins away with great balance.
A little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Got it in the middle. It's Saunders. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. You want to tough game. Notre Dame right back to the line. Off play action on 1st down. He's going for it all. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Lofts one high and deep. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Flying down the right side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get it down coming up. Back to throw. It's Aller. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 20. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback and
before halftime. A shot toward the end zone. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. We're this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete. Tries again to get it in. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him and they convert. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
We got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get rid.
At this point, the defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also...
Can anyone catch him? Bound up.
This ball game's over. The clock's going to run out, so how aggressive do I want to be on this 3rd down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. The DBs will back off a bit. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the game. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like...
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. The Nittany Lions get enough for the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. After the run, now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, becoming a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
They'll run the option. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. What's covered?
There's a live football. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Ready, fight. That's the end of the first quarter with the game score.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Dropping back, it's Aller. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Quick completion on the out route. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Really nice job there with the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them...
Plus execution on that 13th. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Gabriel. Going for the big play. Oh,
he's a big part of this offense's success.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this.
Looking deep. He's got it on the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks! The ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half. And this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. But I'll tell you what, now you've put your defense in a bind. Let's see how they respond.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The Ducks come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. The corners are walked up tight. And the ball's out and they're after it. And they are
just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. That is exactly.
You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible.
Touchdown, Penn State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Going with a second down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important.
Just steamrolling his way through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. It's a draw. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Line getting set on second down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving a ball in the backfield.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? On the option. Fights off a defender. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They're trying to get to it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend. They've got to push the ball down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He wants a big play here late. And they
Stood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Oh, and he wants to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle.